Hey guys, it's me, Mario. So look guys, I want to premise this video by saying that this is actually a pretty difficult video for me to make, and it was even more difficult to make the decision on top of that. I actually wanted to post another video before this one, but felt this one was important enough that it should take priority, so please bear with me for a bit here. There is something about New Year's that gets to people. It encourages them to start and go for new and exciting things and decisions, and despite me not being one to make a New Year's resolution, I can't help but think about my plans for the year ahead. Now last year I went through this and made a pretty big change. See, back then this channel was a random unsorted mix of content where I had both TF2 videos and art videos. I realized that I wanted to separate these two types of videos as I felt the audiences were just too divided, and it made sense to do so. I honestly feel like separating my drawing videos onto another channel was a good idea, and that channel now has room to grow on its own merit. This channel on the other hand was converted completely into a TF2 channel. I did this for two reasons. One was because I basically only made two kinds of videos back then, the drawing and the TF2 vids, and two was somewhat of a response to that ever expanding list of Team Fortress 2 YouTubers who left the game in search of other things, primarily in spite of TF2. I wanted to be there for the community and be a stable pillar of a channel that would keep making TF2 videos and wouldn't leave. However, it does not take a genius to realize this was not one of my smartest ideas. But despite warnings from my friends and associates alike, I continued forward with it and even made a video defending my actions. And although I still stand by many of my points in that video, I feel I need to recontextualize it now. First thing I want to say before I get too far into it, no. I am still not done with TF2, and there is no way in hell I can ever see myself leaving the game in any kind of spiteful manner. I have spent way too much time in that game and have so many memories of it that no matter what, I will always love it for what it did for me. But again, I'm not done by any means, so don't worry. Now, not to newt my own Pingu, but I'm a pretty creative person, and I'm always coming up with tons of ideas for projects I want to do, and am equally passionate about all of them. That said, this got a little frustrating throughout last year, as on many occasions I would come up with many ideas for videos that didn't relate to Team Fortress 2, but other video games, but I had nowhere to put them in. As a result, just cast them aside. And this would only continue to build up as I kept watching so many other YouTubers that make video game related content that kept fueling my inspiration. Then of course there were many scenarios throughout last year where YouTubers who left their designated game actually found themselves much better off as a result, despite it being a scary idea. And I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was scared that I was going back on my word and that you guys would no longer be interested, that everything I had built up would fall apart, and that I'd disappoint you guys. I had willingly locked myself into Team Fortress 2 and ignored everyone else who said it was a bad idea. But I did it anyway thinking that was what you guys wanted, and fooling myself into thinking that that's what I wanted. I've always been a huge advocate and supporter for other YouTubers who break away from their niche, and yet I wouldn't do the same for myself. I truly love Team Fortress 2 as much as you guys, and I hate saying this, but Team Fortress 2 is not in a great spot right now, and it's a bad feeling knowing that if Team Fortress 2 slowly but surely declines, so too will this channel. I always just said to myself that my other channels were good as my other vices, whether it be the drawing channel or same, but I think it's unfair to this channel to just let it go down this path. I want this channel to thrive, and unfortunately just sticking to TF2 content is not the way to do so. I had to get over a lot of personal hurdles to get here, but I have now made a decision to open up this channel to all games. Now, in the grand scheme of things, this probably isn't really a big deal, and I'm sure that in reality you guys are probably fine with it, but I like keeping you guys in the loop, and hopefully you can see where I'm coming from with this. Now, onto the future of this channel. This is what I'm thinking. My next video will be a big TF2 two-parter. I've been working on it on and off for months, and it will still take a while, but it's going to be my main focus after this video. After that though, I'm going to open the floodgates and essentially just make whatever I want. The only crux being that it's going to be related to video games. Things might be a little random for a while I find my place, but I just want to get some ideas out there, you know? But that's not to say TF2 videos will end, however. I still have this huge list of videos I wanted to chip away at, but I want to make those videos really special. Think along the lines of the Scout update vid and the Shotgun vid. They may take a while, but
hopefully it will have been worth the wait.
But yeah, that's the plan for 2019. I hope you guys will stick with me. I've already written scripts for a few videos I have planned, and I'll be getting a capture card that will allow me to record more than just PC games. And as always, if you are keen for content with me, there is of course my other two channels. Same in particular is where we upload a new video 6 days a week. But all that being said, I have been Ihasnotomato, and remember to eat your lunch I packed for you, okay? Love you, have a good day.